Hello and welcome back. Yes, this is it. Day 7. First things first, as you always do, let's switch the character. Yeah, see, no deaths. We're still Ironman. Right, this is day 7. It's going to be a longer episode than usual, because usually we would skip through the night. This is where night 7 clearly is what we're all waiting for. So this will be a slightly longer episode, but I've got lots of things to get done this episode. When I say lots of things, we need to get as many arrows built as possible. I've got a whole bunch of feathers back at the base that I should have picked them up first, shouldn't I? So that I kind of know where we are. But yeah, priorities are going to be wood, stone, more feathers. Let's make my way to a tree. Now, food. Oh, I need my stamina to come back. Food, I've brought along with me my last bacon and eggs. We'll probably need to eat that relatively soon. There is a can of sham back at base for tonight. But if I hunt for some more feathers, I think I only need one more egg and I can make another bacon and eggs. So that should max us out for energy tonight for the big battle. You are hot. Yeah, okay, well that's going to eat away at my water, but water is not a concern. Even though this is a desert, I am fine for water. Oh, grab this. Oh, I've already grabbed them all. Let's go a bit further afield. Just keep an eye out for nests as we go. And yes, I know you're probably there. Run through cactus, get yourself injured before the day starts. I know you're probably there shouting, "There's a nest, you missed a nest." Yeah, that might well be possible. Okay, need my stamina to come back. Oh, zombies. Don't really want to be spending time messing with zombies today. I do have enough to be getting on with. I mean, I also noticed as well, I mean, I said several episodes ago that I picked up a antibiotics. It wasn't, it was vitamins, and you might have made comments by this point saying, "That's not antibiotics, that's vitamins." So yes, I don't actually have a way at the moment to heal an infection. So, should something hit me and I get infected, as it currently stands, I'm doomed. That will be the end of Ironman, because I will have no way to cure it. So, it's not a good position to be in. In the back of my mind, I had a thought, oh yeah, it's okay, I've got one antibiotics back there. I can kind of get myself out of trouble if I need to. But actually, I do not. I have no honey. The few stumps we did find didn't yield any. Although I do see over there, it says those magic words. Pop a pills. So chances are there is antibiotics there. But I tell you what, I'm not going to go over there and spend what little time we have looking for antibiotics that I don't actually need right now. If we get infected, then that's going to be my option. Popping pills. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing? 400, 200. No extra feathers. So we do want to be on the lookout for nests, not just for the feathers. I do actually need at least another egg. So tonight we can eat well. Okay, let's get to this bag. Oh, mines. Let's back away. That, my friend, was a hubcap from a car wheel, obviously. But that means mines. Somebody has planted a mine. When I say somebody, I mean the game has generated a little minefield there, saying that some poor dude before he passed away probably tried to defend an area with mines. We don't want to be playing with mines. Not just before the 7th night and end up with like a leg missing. Maybe not quite missing. Oh, I can't see any nests. I want a nest. I mean, maybe they've made them like slightly more rare in Alpha 19 and Alpha 18 and the earlier alphas. There was just nests everywhere. I don't like being this far into this type of zone, biome. Why? Because of that famous word of mine, zombie dogs. Zombie dogs like this biome, so. Oh, there's a nest, there's a nest, there's a nest. Give me an egg. Ah, we have an egg. Okay, so we have food we'll eat right away. I'll take some water with that. And back at base, we have enough resources to make some more bacon and eggs for tonight. That will be fantastic. I'm getting these. I'm hit these little bushes. For those who don't realise and are not quite watching on the side, oh, I missed. It's because they yield like a wood. I also need one wood, but they only take one swing as you're just rushing past. So come on, you. Come on. Come on. Oh, I missed. Oh, been a bit rusty this morning when I woke up, aren't I? I mean, I don't want to be. Don't want to be this rusty on night 7. Just randomly swinging, missing monsters. Not the best. Okay. Let's go see how many feathers we actually have in store. Yeah, I've left the door open again, but it's fine. Right, what exactly do we have here? We can make all of that. Every one of them. Okay. Let's drop off some of this other stuff in this. Gothic boots. Oh, they're actually better. Let's do that. Seeds. Seeds for later will always be good. Okay, it wouldn't store any of this stuff. I did bring up a few more candles with me, just stick some candles around randomly on posts. One on the floor. Because I don't know how dark it's going to be tonight. It has not been dark on any of these nights. Right, okay, so where are we? There's actually some more stone in here. Fantastic. Look at that. So, what I need now are more feathers. More feathers. I'm rapidly just crafting as many arrows as I can. Let's go play near the graveyard, shall we? What did you do today, kids? We went and played in the graveyard. I am asking for things to spawn. Like, what the hell is that? Is that like... Oh, I thought for a moment she had her head in the ground. God, I mean... She might as well have been just dead anyway. She just sat there, didn't really move. Okay. Oh, here's some more. Let's just have them. And this one. Coffins. We search the coffin, shall we? Grab some feathers. What's in the coffin? I think that was crossbow bolts. I'll check in a minute, just making sure there's nothing sneaking up on me in here. You never know, doing one of these might just spawn a zombie horde around you. Like as if you were doing like a treasure map. And you go to open the treasure and it just spawns a zombie horde. Did I check this one? No. Okay. I mean, I know they haven't spawned. But you never know what they're going to do on one of these alpha updates. Not something I fancied just then. There's just a massive spawn around me. Okay. Just grabbing any old stuff at the moment. I think we're good for tonight now. I think we've got everything we need. I mean, we have got a whole bunch of arrows on the go. Let's read the book. They were crossbow bolts, yeah, I thought they were. Okay. Yeah, we've got at least one stack of arrows. I'm going to need to make a second bow. It would have been nice to have got a bow mod, you know, a string or something, but I'm just being greedy now, aren't I? Right, I'm really on the lookout now just for some more nests. It's really what I want. I mean, maybe some more stone. I think wood we're good. Yeah. But we're good on stone and wood, but it can never hurt to have more. But without a nest and more arrows, then I don't really care how much stone and wood I have. I can't do anything with them. Not tonight. Okay. Going well. One thing I haven't noticed any of, other than the one, the very, oh god, there's a, on the very first day that we came into the desert, there was a snake, and there hasn't been another snake yet. And the desert is usually crawling with the bloody things. I'm constantly expecting a sound. Thinking, oh, okay, where is it? A vulture. Those we've had lots of. I know I'm just ignoring them now, but that's probably the time when they hit. Because that's what they kind of do when you're not looking at them and you ignore them. They swoop down and peck you in the back of the head. And they can bring infection. And as we've already said, I don't actually have a cure for infection right now. And that would be so funny if I end up dying due to a vulture peck in the back of the head. After all of the hassle they've given me so far. Okay, we really are doing okay today. Lots of scavenge. Bunch of resources. Loads of books. I've got what, 2 or 3 more sat in my inventory waiting to be read. And you're probably saying, well, come on, it's more efficient. Read them now, because one of them could mean better loot on the next thing you're looking. And yeah, you're right. But, I'm kind of on the go. That looks like a good place to raid later, doesn't it? You are right. I mean, if I read them now, it could end up actually giving me something that I can be using, so... Let's do it. Let's read that one. And that's instructions. That's instructions. Can I see any more? I think I've read the other stuff. Yep. I read the others. I mean, I haven't looked since, what was it, episode 2 or 3 in the character sheet at what perks we'd unlocked from books. Even off air, I haven't actually checked that list to see what we've unlocked. I mean, mainly because, yes, of course I want to know. I want to know what goodies I've got. But right now, I can't do anything about them. It's not as if I can go and find ones that I need. Or sit there and go, oh yeah, now I've got something, I'll start doing something else, because the perks aren't kind of like that. They just like boost something. So either I've got a boost or I haven't. I still need to do the things I need to do. Okay. Got lots of stone, lots of wood. I'm not seeing many birds' nests. He just walks right up to one. Okay. No. No more birds' nests in sight. I'm just going to hide by this cactus in case the bird tries to come in and peck me. I'll give it a cactus to play with. Scrap that. Look at all these like wooden shovels. I don't even want. I know it's like a level 3, but it's a wooden shovel, and I can just create an infinite amount of level 2 wooden shovels. So I'm not gonna keep an extra backpack space or storage space for a level 3 wooden stone shovel. I mean, what's the point? Yeah, I'm hot again. Just tucking here. I'm not tucking in here for shelter, I'm just tucking in here to stop the buzzard thing, vulture, whatever, swooping down on me. Just give it awkward angles. Oh, here comes a painted lady. What's that, level 4 stone shovel? Fantastic. They're definitely keen to give me stone shovels. I couldn't care if it was level... Well, I was going to say I couldn't care if it was level 94, but actually I probably would. But right now, it's just scrap. It's another piece of stone. That's all it is to me. Should I go and... Come on, let's go and chase a chicken. You'll lead me to my doom there, won't you? That's a bit extra meat to go with my eggs tonight. Okay, it's 11 o'clock. We're doing great. We're doing great. Absolutely the best we can do. Now, we could go back and play with our base a bit more. Add a bit more defense. But without the wood saw for me to create boarding on the outside of those legs, I'm not... Oh, snake. See? There we go. I mentioned them, and at last we get one. I'm not going to play with the snake. Oh, something over there exploded. There's clearly some kind of minefield. Oh, it's probably that up there. Is it that base? It must have a minefield. Not going to play with the snake. Not today. Why, of all days, go get bitten by a snake? I've got lots of encumbrance right now. Oh, where's my base? Over that way. I can see it off in the distance. Can I? How much is that going to give me? 15 food. That's helpful, but a number in there would be a lot better, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's just eat it. And then scrap the can. And scrap that. And turn 23 more of those into arrows. Pick up some more junk to slow myself down. Scrap that. Okay. I could get more stuff. Okay, come on you. Oh, I had a dog. I had a dog. I'm sure I heard a dog. Not a grrr, but a kind of thing. Now, I might have been wrong. Maybe I'm just hearing things now, but... I mean, that was just like a quick jump then. I can see there's a chicken. Why did I hear a dog? Oh yeah, great, thanks. Drop something I have got no chance of finding. I mean, really. Look how far away that is. Yeah, okay, it's gonna drop smoke for a while. Wow, no chance of finding that. I mean, for those who don't know the game, you can, in the options, you can set a flag as one of your options so that you'll always see on your map where those stuff have landed, so you can go and pick them up. But I mean, I haven't got that option turned on. I mean, I might see it. Can't get to it. If I just... Only way I'm going to find that is just randomly walking along and going, oh look, there's a supply box on the floor. Or if one really just drops nearby. But that's not going to be the case. Right, I want all my arrows on me for tonight. I want to be able to see where I've got. Did I destroy that? Or is it just behind the queue? It's behind the queue. I need a second bow. And I need to drop all of this junk upstairs. And while I'm at it, if I've got more of this stuff in here, let's just clear some space and just drop things I definitely don't need to be carrying. Oh, just clicking on random stuff now and hoping that there's something in my backpack already. I mean, I could leave water in here. Emergency rations. Yeah, there you go. Some arrows. Okay. Okay, there you go. So everything is full. Let's just take this upstairs. Oh, we're at midday. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Anything that won't fit in here, we will then... Oh, I don't need that. We'll then set about thinking of future storage. But simple storage. Yes, we can make good storage with the... nails. But I'd want to think about where we're having proper storage if that's what we're doing. Right, let's get my nighttime meal. Okay, that's my goodies for tonight. I've got room for the meat, and then the rest of this I have no room. So let's make another. Yeah, I know I'm hot and I'm standing next to a fire. It's like I have to make things worse. Alright, for now, temporary storage is just... keep them out. It's just piling stuff in here. Right, is there stuff in here that I need to be looking at for tonight? Some upgrade. I mean, is that an upgrade? No, it's got an upgrade. And the upgrade was, I do remember it, didn't it add some kind of heat resistance and things? Oh, what are you doing? Get off that. Alright. Let's get your food for tonight. Anything in here that I want to get ready or sorted. I can't do any of this armor part stuff. No point looking at them. That isn't going to happen. No, that's crossbow bolts. I got my sham sandwich. I'm okay for now. Some more. Oh, I got loads of water. In fact, what's the point? Well, I might as well. No, lots of stuff there for the future. Lots of things there to be crafting later, messing about with. You know, lots of ammo. The vitamins that I was on about. What do they do now? They cure fatigue. What the hell is fatigue? Is it just going to put that back to max? Maybe. That's a disease resistance, not a cure. So I'm gathering I'll get 12 minutes where they, if they were to hit me, I would be okay. I don't need that for tonight. If I'm forced to melee tonight, then I've got much bigger problems. So speaking of which, let's just check this structure. How much wood have I got? I could put a third height. What I really need are those boardings. Those boardings, they make such a difference. But I don't have that luxury. I mean, I could do all sorts of things like added support beams and things, but it doesn't matter if the leg goes. You're just adding weight to what's being held up. So why make it worse? Lighting is as good as it's gonna get. I can't upgrade these. Not that I want to, because it goes to cobblestone. Although, he says, cobblestone probably have more hit points. They don't have very good structural integrity. So they don't support much horizontal weight. But these are vertical columns. That's a good question. I mean, how many hit points does this have? 225. Not many. And a cobble? I've only got the one. Is it still... I don't think it's accessible now. I think I... Oh. Barbed wire. I think I... Yeah, I put this thing on top of it. Let's go quickly nick some of this. Make a cobble block. Probably need 10. I think it's 10. So they were 225. And at 225 on that kind of wood, I mean, let's just check. Do I want to do it to one of my supports? No, we've got time to mess around yet, so it's only 3 o'clock. So this is 225. After they've hit through 225, it's just going to downgrade for another 225. Yeah, so we're at 450, and then it's going to downgrade again, although with next to no like durability. But that's 500 hit points, but at a poor durability. I think this is what they turn into. Are they turn into a flagstone, or are they going to be... I think it was a straight up flagstone as well. No, it wasn't. It was a cobblestone. So, it's not this. I do need some more blocks now. Yeah, so that's what it turns into. And what's this got? Ooh, look at that, look at that, look at that. That's 3 times as many hit points at a higher rate of durability. So the answer to this is yes. I need a ton of these. I need a little more clay. And now you're going to say, oh, I bet you wish you kept all those shovels. Not really. Rank 2 shovel is just fun. Oh, it's quite funny though. The one thing I now need is a shovel. Oh, I make myself laugh all the time. Brilliant. Cut this away. Come on, come on. Get on with it. I also need a lot more stone. Come on, shovel. Right, okay. Yeah, maybe I should have known this a day ago. I mean, we've got time. It's plenty of time yet before the night. It's just, yeah. Alright, while I'm waiting for that. So these are 1,500 hit points at a higher durability. It's much more sense to convert these guys. Okay, I got my stamina back. Let's go and dig it some more. Now this looks like it's raised, but I bet you that's actually the same level as that. If I put a, just to demonstrate things to people, if I do this, yeah, it goes flatsy. So, if you're not careful what you're doing when you're digging and stuff, you just end up digging holes where you don't want there to be holes, because the way that the terrain tries to form makes it look like there's something there that isn't going to make a hole, but there is. Or if you get what I mean, it's just going to make a hole. Now, at some point, if I survive through night 7 and things, I need to systematically dig this stuff away from underneath my tower, but at the same time replace it with a stronger support. because this stuff is really soft. So although my tower is immensely strong, they will just chew through this and my tower will fall. So yeah, what you'd want to do is like one piece at a time, like this corner piece, just take that corner piece down, put a support in there, and then like that corner piece, put a support in there, and just start going around and replacing the under area with a much better supported platform, because yeah, that's just going to collapse. Alright, I've got enough for another 2. I mean, this is probably my strongest column anyway, because there's 4 columns. I mean, this one's probably my prime. I'm going for one more there. Okay. So yeah, my next priorities are going to be the corners and then this one. So I need another 100. Really. Which I don't have. Yes, it's hot, folks. Okay, there's going to be enough for another 3 there. I need more stone. Let's go and mix things up. Go get some stone. I do see stone over here on the surface, which will also give me iron. Not that. I mean one of these over here. So yeah, this will also give me some iron, bits and pieces, and a bunch of stone. Just keep an eye out on the area. Do my usual, not even looking at what I'm swinging at, just checking around me. I'm checking around me when I do these, primarily because doing what I'm doing makes a noise. So even things that weren't close by straight away might start making their way to me. So it's always worth just constantly checking around you. There he is making that wonderful noise when he's thirsty. I have no idea what the developers are like when they're in work, sat there, creating this game. And somebody thinks like, oh yeah, I need a coffee. Do they all just sit there and go, oh? I mean, usually, it's like a dry throat. You think, yeah. Let's go get something to drink. I'm not quite sure why I'm collecting bones there. I thought that was wood. Okay. Alright, that's good. Let's head back. Let's collect some wood. Let's just head back. Right, 5:30. Need some more clay. Yeah, we could do that. I just need more water. Right, what I don't need right now is just a big horde to head this way. Making me stop doing what I'm doing, making them either pull them away from my base or kill them all. Something just to waste my time. But I bet you I can feel it in me bones. Although I've been saying that today for days about the Zombie Dog Day. And you know what, folks? We haven't had one. So either they got rid of Zombie Dog Day, which to be honest is not a bad thing. It was something that a new player especially might not appreciate on like day 3 or something. Just having a massive zombie dogs, because there's usually like 3 or 4. I think it's 4. It was the standard amount on the last update. Yeah, 4 zombie dogs, especially if you're a new player. That's just instant death. I might as well just walk into the room with the zombie bear So yeah, so getting rid of that's probably not a bad thing. Here we go, the early signs of the scary night to come. They might have just pushed it out to like day 10 or 11. And that would be fine. I think if you've got past your first 7th night and then you have to deal with the zombie dog day, that's fine. You kind of know your ropes. I wouldn't do it on day 8 or night 8 or something. Well, day 8. Because a lot of new players especially, their base would be in ruins on day 8. And they're probably spending their time repairing their base. Or even replanning the whole base because they survived, or maybe didn't. They died several times and then, you know, finally made it through. And they're looking at their base thinking, oh, this was not a good call. That's what I want to do. Okay. So they hit them on day 8 with 4 zombie dogs. Yeah, the player's not learning at that point if you do that. How much wood do I have? Oh, I've got enough to go and at least upgrade. In case they, like, try and reach upwards and hit this, they might well do. And the spiders might have a go at the top. Hopefully, we won't get any spiders. I mean, yes, folks, I know this one's not done. It doesn't matter. I mean, there's 3 other posts there. If it goes down, it goes down. The only thing about that going down is just the fact that it would freak me out because I'd hear something collapse. I'm thinking, what's collapsed? Right. It does look like it's going to be darker tonight. Which would be a good thing, because the other nights were far too bright. Way, way too bright for what nighttime should be. Especially if it was going to be the blood moon. You don't want it that bright, a blood moon. The fact that the blood moon night is just red and dark. It's just scary. Everything is just like a mixture of red and dark. Yeah, God, I can't upgrade it. I have the time. It's only 7 o'clock. Despite the thunders and the lightnings and the sky starting to go dodgy, although some of that is I'm suffering from heat stroke. Going through a ton of water. Not okay, but going through a ton of water. Not quite gonna eat my bacon and eggs yet. I'm saving it for when the show starts. Okay, there we are. That's them all done. Leaving me 12 repairs for the morning. I'm gonna head on up. Inside, just cool down. Fill up on some water. Yeah, go on, we'll just get some. Yeah, get some fresh water. What a good place for a base, see? On top of a water stanchion. Job done. Oh, I'll save my sham sandwich. Well, it's not a sandwich, it's a sham in a can. I've got some goodies here for the future. Get some plants down. Need to learn it. Make a garden. Okay, I don't need a spade. I do need a second bow. I do need another block or 2. The reason for that is I'm going to put them around the entrance area so that things don't see my entrance as a way in. And we'll do that anyway. It's like 8 o'clock. Let's head on down and start prepping. So this lot is just going to be... Yeah, they might still see that as an entrance. I would usually want the door to go the other way so that I can put stuff this side of it. Forget what I mean? So they've got the door placed on that block, but on that side. I would rather it on the outside block, but on this side. Then I can put these actually directly behind it, so that there isn't a way. Because right now, look, it is. And the zombie will look at that and go, oh yeah, there's a way in. Oh my god, this... Putting stuff up on top of those, it really doesn't like it, does it? I mean, I can put it here, which means no, it's no longer away. But because of that, they can hit them. They'll just bump into that stuff. So, when we survive tonight, I'll probably think about taking that door down and turning it around. Just so it's easier to dissuade them that it's an actual functioning entrance. Okay, what's the time? 8 o'clock. 8:08. Out there is hard to see. Down there is easy to see. So, I'm hoping it stays that way. Yeah, we haven't got much of a roof over our head, but it should be enough that if buzzards come tonight, or vultures, wherever they are, that they can't path on a swoop to me, because this piece of roof is going to just confuse them. Right, do they have a couple more arrows? Got iron. I thought I had like an odd 2. I might have left them upstairs. I don't think the odd couple is going to make a difference here. If I don't get through this with 300 arrows, I probably need to drop down and I might just melee what's left. Because there can't be much. I mean, yeah, I could wear extra armor, but I don't need extra armor. Come on. This is me. Why do I need armor? We go naked. Right, what I can do is just check each of the bows, have an arrow notched. So there you go. Both bows are now ready to go, and I can repair this bow. Might as well repair this. So yeah, tonight there's going to be waves of 8, and as such, as fast as I kill one, another one's going to respawn and head in. So there's always 8 on my base. Now 8 is a lot for one person. 8 can cause a lot of damage. And it means I can't just ignore them. I'm going to have to kill them as quick as I can. And in doing so, I'm going to go through a ton of arrows. And my bows are probably going to break. One bow will not take firing 300 arrows without repair. So that's why I've got 2. It's just so I can switch from one to the other. Right guys, it's 9 o'clock. The episode is starting to get near the end. As I said, it'll be a longer episode because the fun is going to start at 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's getting nice and spooky out there now, isn't it? Blood Moon Night. Doo -doo -doo. Yeah, I can see perfectly down there. I mean, I do feel a little bit like we're cheating. Because we're playing in the desert. And the desert seems to have some kind of lighting bug in the night. But I didn't choose this, guys. I mean, I didn't set out to say, right, we're going to build a base in the desert because I know that Alpha 19 has got some kind of weird lighting bug where it's not dark at night. No, we ended up in a wasteland to start with. My next option was the desert. We made a base in the most sensible place, which is a water, you know, column, stanchion, whatever you want to call these things. And then we realized that, oh, these nights are strangely bright. I haven't got time at that point to go, well, I tell you what, guys, just to make this more interesting, we're going to completely relocate to find another biome, which could take us a couple of days of wandering through endless amounts of desert. Or, oh, here they go. No time to talk. No time to talk. Here they come. Yeah, I hear you. Come on. You just ran straight past. Where have you gone? Oh, you're going for the... Okay, I need to block off my ladder. That's stupid then, isn't it? Okay, this could be a problem, guys. They're gonna run up there. I didn't build a... I need to stop this right now. This is something I need to stop immediately. Because they're gonna come there and kill me. What's wrong with my bow? Why am I pointing my arrow in a very stupid direction? Switch that one. Yeah, this was big oversight. My part. That was stupid. Normally on my entrance, I would build... I might go and try and knock my entrance down completely now. I would build a... there you go, it's gone. They can try it now. They can't get to me that way. I would build a hatch so that gives me some layer of defense, and then a jump from the way in to my main base, so that I've got a leap to get on here. I completely overlooked that. They didn't. Although I think now that potentially I might be able to draw them away from here. Because now that they're in, where are they going? Yeah, they're going nowhere. They're still trying to get up there. Just to make sure that is not an option. Alright, can I draw them out here now? Will they come out here? Yeah, okay. Here they come. Yeah, that was, I'm making lots of noob mistakes today, I must admit. On this run. Ones whereby skilled players are probably watching thinking, you've left away at your base, mate. You've left away in. As you can tell, I don't want to be looking anywhere other than down. I can hear lots of noises, but I don't want to be worrying about am I going to get hit in the ass. That's not what I want to be worried about. They're going for that leg there. Jumping just for the wrong moment. Okay, they're all attacking legs somewhere. Where are they attacking legs? The reason I let go then is because it drains stamina to walk around with a arrow notched. There is an easy way to stop that. You just press R to basically reload, and it allows you to let go of the fact that you have an arrow notched. But it's an arrow. I don't care. Oh, come on, Bo. Oh, okay, it's broke. I'm kind of making it worse because they're attacking these columns because I'm standing right here. Let's see if they'll now follow me. Come on, follow me, Descender. Come on, follow me. Oh, they really are being a pain. No, I am gonna have to go and get them. They won't leave these columns alone. Okay, one's climbing on the other one. It's never a good thing. Why is that not a good thing? Because my columns are not upgraded all the way up. And if they climb up, they'll hit the weak part of these columns. Yeah, if I left these columns... Oh, see, he's taking a column out. If I left these columns unupgraded, they definitely would have all collapsed by now. The way they're just piling into these columns and ignoring me. Can't bring them to the center. Okay. Will some follow me to the center now? Let's quickly repair the bow. Okay. Why is my bow not repairing? Oh, it did. It just didn't reset. That's strange, isn't it? Leave the column alone. We seem to have a lot less zombies now. I think we're at the end of the waves. I think we did it, guys. Cleared them all by 1 AM. Lost one column, I think. One here. Of all places to lose one, it's not bad because I got 4 columns here. So I'll quick check the other columns. It's fine. Fine. They've made a complete mess of my fence. That's my fault. My fault entirely. I didn't cut off my access. Yeah, we're fine. All good. Lost 1 column. That's the whole point of space, is we can lose columns. Where are you? Come to the center. I don't think you've seen me enough to come to the center, did you? Yes, you did. I see there's treasure down there. But where have you gone? Oh, you guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna get you there. You guys love these columns a lot more than... Now you've gone to the center. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. You guys love these columns a lot more than I thought you were going to. Yeah, you really do. You are going straight for the center. Straight for the column. Okay. Oh, you're playing silly. Right, well, this is a case of checking what the new AI is doing, understanding what the new AI is doing, and then adapting my defense to what some of these zombies are doing. So even though they definitely see me, they aren't necessarily staying under me. They're going off. Probably due to the range that the columns are. They're close enough to the center for them to realize. Let's go for that treasure, shall we? They're close enough to where I'm standing. Yeah, so as I was saying, the closeness where I'm standing for them to realise that the posts, the columns, need to be taken down. Now, immediately in my head I'm thinking, can I push the columns further out? Make them less of an obvious target? And the answer to that is no. Structure integrity is not going to support. Because we tried to do that originally. That's what those outcomes were. It's not going to support this game that big. Not without central columns, then if you put central columns in, of course, well, they're going to go for those. So that's fine. All that means, really, for this type of defense to work for night 14, where things start getting harder. Those wooden plates I was talking about, they would be ideal. Because a wooden plate goes all the way around and then up, and that actually gives you what is basically 5 columns around 1, or 4 around it, 1 central, so 5 columns, and that's a massive amount of column support for 1 square, basically, and it allows these columns to take a lot more damage before I worry about the fact that, there's no support by there. The other thing I could do is, like what I have here, is just go and build another layer of columns slightly out. Because then if they're going to go off on a column destroying spree, go on then. I got enough. What do you reckon? Look at that for a shot. Going in! Charge! I could go out and melee him, but... this is just entertaining. He stopped. Oh, the easy shot I missed. Twice. Oh my. Okay, here he comes. Go for a column, I don't mind. Now you don't want to go for a column, now you understand, didn't you? Oh, now you're going for a column. Easy to get up. Have another one. Another one. Okay, folks, that's it for this episode. It's been slightly longer than usual because we had the night attack. Yeah, let's have just a quick look at see a few things. Did we go up level? Yes, we've got a point to spend. Should I carry on? Do you want 8 through to 14? Do you want to see me improve this base? Do you want to see me make a base all the way through to the, you know, the central column? I didn't have my bacon and eggs, folks. That's okay. Do you want me to show you how to correctly do the defense here? And I don't know, maybe try and head towards cool things like electricities and spikes and fun stuff. Okay, I'll carry on recording, I think, some more episodes. But I mean, obviously, if the viewing figures and the comments are disproportionately low on 7 Days to Die as opposed to anything else, then I'll end the series, or I'll just take greater and greater risks with my Ironman until that bear gets me or something. So until next episode, we'll have a chat next episode. This is long enough for this time. So see you folks, and see you then.